Welcome guys to our new site and to Matt. Cooking anything you want. Anything you want.
Yeah. So
Head
what?
chef,
Go on, mate.
bodybuilder, protein, carbs, on a budget.
You're on a budget.
On a budget.
On a budget,
Yes.
right?
We're
Now,
talking little
We're
Aldi,
talking fucking budgets.
reduced,
Now,
yes.
what we're going to do is we're just going to introduce ourselves and explain why we're doing this, right? So, Ant was a chef. We're not going to go into details. He was a good chef. He knows a lot about cooking. I was a guy who was 23 stone, who lost 10 stone through dieting and then started bodybuilding. That's where we are. But we both this year, I found ourselves struggling. Both lost jobs, both ended up, you know, you ended up in an hostel, you know, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
And we've found it hard. And as most of you know, if you're from the UK and you've worked all your life, you get fuck all. Is that true? It's, you know, we live on nothing. So, but we still, between us, are able to produce some really good food at a very low, for nothing really, almost nothing. So what we want to do is show you that yes, you might, you know, and someone out there who's got plenty of money, at the end of the day, it still applies because you could save money by doing it this way. And we'll do like variations of it, won't we, as we go on. This is just the introduction, you know what I mean? And to put it in a nutshell, so not waffling on, what we're going to do each week, we're going to cook 2 meals each. We're aiming for about half an hour to do it in. We've got about half an hour, haven't we?
Yeah.
We don't want to be racing across the clock, but we reckon we can keep you entertained for about 25-30 minutes. If we're not, Ant will just get his dick out with you. Do you know what I mean? We will keep you there.
Might take me a while. Might take up 29 minutes of the half an hour we've got. So
you see,
might end up with a bowl of porridge at the end
right,
of it.
so here's the pan. Right, we can't see the hob there. So while Ant just carries on a minute, explaining to you, because Ant's going to cook us first, I'm going to be sous chef, and then vice versa. Explain what you're cooking, why, how much it costs, and everything involved, why I alter the camera.
So today we're going to be doing a nice little smoked bass fillet with a twist.
So how much was the entire ingredients for the
The
whole?
entire ingredients, I bought them all from scratch. So, but these can be used again and again and again. So once you buy it once,
Just stand back a bit.
you can literally use it again and again and again in whatever dishes you want.
I'm going
Whether
to
it's
just
chicken, beef, fish, anything like that. Or if, you know, potato dishes, like I say today we're doing a fish dish. It's going to be like a curried bass fillet, smoked bass fillet with fresh carrots, fresh tomato topping with, and I've done this because it's the pilot, Mexican rice. Nice little bit of spice to go with the curry, complement each other perfectly. And the whole lot today, like I say, I've had to buy everything from scratch. Has literally cost me probably about £6.
£6?
About
£6?
And that's
£6?
that's for 2 of them.
And just from my point of view,
So that's £3 a person.
£3 a piece, that's 2 meals, £3 each. Right. Now I go on the bodybuilding forums all the time, and everyone says, "Oh, I couldn't afford to eat healthy." It's cheaper to eat healthy. It is cheaper to eat healthy. And one of the things we're into is, obviously for this, we've had to go to a supermarket, and he's tried to source the best he can for the money that you've got. But we try, if we can get some eggs from an allotment, or I've got some here, or wherever, we try and do it as healthy as we can. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's just making the best of what we all know it's full of emulsifiers, E numbers, all of that. But we try and we find that have you found that the cheaper ones are actually got less crap in them. Right.
Apart from your chicken, watch for the chicken because they do pump that with water only so they can charge more in the supermarket.
Because of the weight.
So chicken and stuff like that, go to your local butchers, support your local community butchers.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's enough of the introduction, and I get down to the nuts and bolts, and off you go, man. Do you want the time's ticking? Do you want a bit of pressure on it? Oil. That's the finest Italian
extra virgin.
Extra virgin. Yeah. Now, Nigel, what do you think? Now, let's just discuss, because obviously, you know, we are the up and coming duo for modern cooking, right? What we've got is we've got old fucking, this is all we've got. We've got old Russell Hobbs things from the 80s, a single ring and an air fryer that only one side works. And we've got no plate now. We had one plate and we broke it, right?
We
So
put
there's
this
no
on purpose.
excuses. No, we never did this on purpose. But did you break the plate on purpose?
I didn't break
He
the plate.
fucking broke my fucking plate on purpose, spitefully.
Only because I'm not strong enough to break a frying pan.
Right,
Yet.
he's off.
Yet. Right. So, knife.
Knife. And here, let's up the ass.
Beautiful.
99 pence that knife was from B&M's. It's a very competitively prepared knife. I mean, how do you rate the sharpness for 99p, Anthony?
You can tell it's 99p, put it that way.
Right. What I'm doing is opening the window with that robe on and sweating. Can't say that because it's offensive. But I'm sweating like one of them.
Yeah. Like Stevie Wonder in a darts final.
No, we can't
Yeah.
say. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. Right. You see, when I started thinking about doing this show, how's it going, Ant?
It's going
Very well. Now, are you frying that or baking it, that fish?
We're going to be frying it, but we're going to be making the curry sauce first.
Can I be cutting them carrots as we speak?
Have you got a taste peeler? It's quicker to cook. Bear in mind. Bear in mind,
Right.
this is everybody, you know, when you get sweaty from the gym and you can't be arsed cook, literally takes half an hour each time. It's full of goodness. Single mums, single dads.
It's a good
pe-
meal,
people,
lads.
people who have been working
Get the
their
fuck
arse
on
off
with it,
all day.
They're fucking starving.
And then you don't want to go too hot though.
Don't want to go too hot. Remember that. I think what we'll have to do. This might be series 1 and my one might be series 2, what do you think?
Probably,
Yeah, that's what's getting out.
probably series
So,
1.
there's a series 1, Ants. What's the name for it? Bassa Delight. Bassa Delight. Bassa Frazee. I mean, what's back? Graham Masala. That's
Garam masala.
That's how we have got. I need
Curry powder and turmeric, which you all know is very good for your health.
Got a little tiny
Matt
little
can
bit.
explain more about that.
Yeah, I can. But garlic is very good for you.
Chili,
Chili,
don't need it,
don't need it.
but if you want,
Add extra
Usually
chili
a
for
bit.
spice. You do it.
definitely.
Right.
Garlic, yeah.
So when you just crack on, and I'm just gonna offer a few things. So obviously we have now. I feel, I don't know if you feel the same, because we've started this. This is season 1, episode 1. Yeah, that's where we are. That's what we're on with. Do you know what I mean? Now we'll look at other famous chefs, and to be honest with you, we're not friend, are we, Anthony? Nah, not friend. I mean, who's your favourite?
One.
Who's your favourite? Oh,
2.
right. Right,
Two teaspoons
we can. We'll put the fucking
Greek style yogurt.
Greek style, love it. You go fat. 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons.
I'm off you.
Obviously. Right. So, who's your favourite TV chef and why?
Favourite TV chef? Definitely Gordon Ramsay.
I don't like him.
Because
He just swears all the time. That's what he does.
but
And I
he
went
has
to
a bar in the
Ramsay's
restaurant
fish and chip shop and it was horrible. It was, mate. Honestly, it tastes like dog shit. It was about 700 quid. You got like 9 chips and a rotten fish.
Fucking hell. I'll cook you that for half the price. Come to mine one night.
Right,
Get your
so
wallet.
what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to fucking say to you is, why do you like him? His actual cooking ability or the bloke?
A bit of both.
I mean, if we're being honest, right, I'm going to tell you my favourite. I quite like Nigella. And I particularly
I
like...
wonder why.
No.
No.
I particularly liked the Christmas edition when she was stuffing a turkey. And what Nigella did, she
With
said,
what? I wonder.
a sausage,
Oh.
right?
Did the sausage contain batteries by any chance?
No, there's no batteries in the sausage, right? So she comes on, Nigella does, and she goes, what you have? I'll do a good Nigella. I need a dress, really, for Nigella.
Oh.
I'll get a wig and a dress. So she comes on, right, and she goes, what you have to do is take the turkey and spread its legs and thrust in the sausage meat deep inside the cavity. So she says, you think about that?
I think.
So
yeah.
based on that
I
now,
think pillows should be needed by the end of that.
well, I'm going to judge you based on Nigella's standard. So tell him what you're doing. Have you slid it in? Have you tickled it in? Have you?
Oh, I've had to spread it out a little bit. Oh, my fingers are all fishy now. Oh, it smells. Oh, good memories. Good memories. Especially when you get to my age.
Are we really going to put this on the fucking internet?
Oh yes.
Oh, right. So just while you do the cows, me.
Yeah.
Because that now.
You can do them if you want, chef.
Yes.
I've
Got
got that
chopping
with
board.
You will address me as chef.
Just so you know, just for very interlude, just while that cooks.
Just to let you know, the
that's
basket
a
is
stuffed owl. Just not to mention it.
That's Errol. An Errol.
Oh, the fucking ends come off him. I've got a knife here.
Did you call you a bit too hard there, Matthew?
Right, come on, intensity.
Right.
17 minutes left.
We've got lovely.
We're going across the
smoky
fucking,
aroma
yeah,
coming
we're going
off
across the clock now. It's become a fucking speed challenge.
this. So you want a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, or just normal sunflower oil if that's all you've got to hand.
What I would say, I'm going to actually impart a bit of like nutritional wisdom at this point. So what I found, I read a book called Process Human Beings. And what is suggested, and a lot of the people that you meet that do bodybuilding fitness do go along with this. So the thought always is that rather than using a lot of something that's shit, you're better off with a smaller something that is purely what it is. So for example, rather than having butter, what you'd do is you'd have margarine, like say a load of instead of having the margarine or fucking flour or something full of preservatives and full of antifreeze, just get a block of unsalted best butter, not coloured, not yellow, just a white colour like Lurpak, something like that.
To be lard.
No, fuck off. Butter's not yellow. You knew that. Did you know that? Butter's not yellow, it's dye, preservative. I'm not joking, it's a fucking true that is. So with veg oil, it's shit. Veg oil is like fucking fat, just veg fat. But if you have some good quality olive oil, it's better to have that than have the shit. And it's a bit like butter. Always have a bit of that. If you're going to have, and say you're having, argument's sake, 2 poached eggs on a round of bread, you're better off having a smear in the best butter rather than a load of fucking crap. And that's good. So what's good? Ooh, this is exciting.
So this now
I can't wait to taste it.
is 1 teaspoon
1 teaspoon
for 2 bacillus.
for 2.
Right.
And what's that? You do
So
stuff you've made.
2 teaspoons of Greek yogurt, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of mild curry powder. You can use medium or hot curry powder,
How are
depending
you
on your
cooking these
palate.
carrots, by the way?
And 1 teaspoon of turmeric.
1 teaspoon of turmeric.
So what we're doing is literally smothering this
I'm cooking
on top,
fucking carrots.
on top of the fish, the side that's not cooking. Okay? So, you only have to do one side, because once the other side's done, we're going to flip it over. We're going to empty the oil first, and we're going to try and crisp that curry flavour into the fish. Meanwhile, get your Mexican rice. He's gone. He's gone.
Right. So,
And that will go in the microwave. That's literally the
£3
last job done.
per meal. £3 per meal. And we've got the meter on there. 17 pence so far. We've spent 17 pence of. So this meal so far, we've got the olive oil anyway, haven't we? So you've got that in, so you don't include that in the price. So
Or sunflower oil.
So £6.17 pence we're on. Not bad.
No,
I'm looking at the quality now. At the end of the
There's
day,
another way. That's your
Look
curry
at
sauce you've
that.
got. Literally all it is. Like I say, these about 89 pence each.
£89.
You could probably do maybe 10, 15 meals out of that. When you think about it, the cost of spices. When you order a curry from the curry house, 8, 9 quid, maybe 10 quid per curry. You can make your own for next to nothing. Chicken fillets, yeah, go for the cheaper option if that's all you can afford, but make sure you...
The thing is, when you
frost
cook,
them thoroughly.
when you cook it yourself, you tend to put a bit more effort into it. Especially if your mate is a fucking, basically, a 9-star Michelin chef.
9?
10.
I wouldn't go 9, I'd go 8.5.
Anyway, so what about Marcus Pierre White?
Yeah, he needs an haircut.
What about that
Well-
prick, that one who comes on Tesco? Jamie,
Oh,
he's wanking.
he's a fucking tosser. I'll never forgive him for banning turkey twizzlers, the cock end. Family. Staple of my diet when I was growing up, and he had to take you to fucking Wade into knobhead. Sorry, Jamie, but that's just my opinion.
Do you ever, so a lot of you, like the whole internet's gone mad with like just people going on about fucking migrants and racism and all the time in it now. As soon as you see, do you ever seen that? Have you seen that Carol Hopkins come on? Have you seen it?
Katie Hopkins.
Katie Hopkins, have you seen it?
Yes.
Now,
Is this a microwave?
that's not a microwave, that's a
Okay.
oven.
So, saucepan.
Saucepan.
This you can either do in the microwave or 2 tablespoons of water.
If we can knock
empty
up a
this in.
meal like this for £6 right, we're going to eat it as well. £6, yeah, on a fucking single lob. And a broken fucking oven, and you wait until you see what Ant knocks up here, you'll be fucking surprised. He's good. The boy's good, honestly. I mean, mine will be alright, but, you know, if you want culinary delight, you're looking at Ant here.
And
The
when
man.
we get enough viewers and we start getting the money rolling in, imagine what we could cook in a massive kitchen.
Yeah.
With all the mod cons.
Send us some money. I'll tell you what, if you send us some money, right, Alpha sexy Santa dresses, will we commit to that? Crotchless
Yeah,
knickers, or is that too far? I don't think crotchless knickers are actually...
You'd have to be crosses for me fit in them.
Oh.
You know, it's
Oh.
maybe
The empty
tie
vessel.
a bin bag to the
The
front.
empty
or
vessel,
something.
they say,
Yeah.
blows the most steam. No, it's... Oh, yeah. It's just down to his knee.
No, that's me bollock.
You always told me, you haven't been lying to me now, have you, Ant? You always said to me that you were only gay if you pushed back, is that true? You've always said that.
All I can say is,
Is it the holding hands bit after?
you know when you see a woman in a wheelchair walking down the street,
I don't know where this is going. We might have to do a lot of editing on this. Do you know what I
if
mean?
I just said walking down the street, I'm so sorry, I really didn't mean that, and I apologise for any offence caused.
A disabled person walking down the street.
I'm disabled too,
Hey,
so I
the
can
thing
take the
is,
piss out of
disabled
myself.
people, we're not taking the mick out of them. At the end of the day, he didn't mean anything by it, and most disabled people have got a sense of humour anyway.
Some of them, my own Helen,
She hasn't.
bless her. She's got cerebral palsy, wheelchair bound, and she jumps out of fucking helicopters for charity.
Right, there you
Say
go.
no more.
There you
Say
go.
no more.
Say no. You've redeemed yourself.
And she
You've
calls,
redeemed yourself.
and she calls me a spacker.
Eh,
Come on.
No, that you can't say spacker on the internet.
But
Fucking hell, I'm going to be editing this for 2 hours. No, we're going to put it on Raw, aren't we? It's going on as it is.
we'll go on.
Take
board.
us all in. We'll put it as an over 21.
We're going in bareback, folks. Bareback.
Deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice and
So
deep.
is that enough carrots? Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
We don't need all that, do we?
No.
So what do you do with your carrots? and
Right, so
tomatoes?
the carrots, as soon as we've only got one up, what we do is we boil them, leave them whole, tomato and carrot, and make them into like a sweet chilli
Almost
glaze
like, would you go as far
to
as
put on
like
top of the rice, and then put your curried fish on top of the sweet chilli and the Mexican rice.
would you consider it to be a sorbet?
Not a sorbet, it's more like a chutney.
A chuckany?
Yes. It's chopped fine,
Yeah, carry on.
not like them fuckers.
I'll put my vest
Fucking
on
hell,
because I'm sweating like a fucking
like a fucking frisbee. And that one looks like Rudolph's here.
Since you've been gone.
Now he's singing
Should I
away.
let music on, man?
Yes, what is your listening selection for today, Matthew?
Of easy listening for a Sunday.
Easy listening for a Sunday.
Yeah, a bit of Metallica.
Yes.
Napalm Death.
Yeah,
Slayer.
bit of Corn, bit of Slipknot. You know what I mean?
That's the problem. That's blasted. I've got eating on full chat. I'm
Oh,
sweating.
dear.
Are you hot? I'm hot as
I'm
fuck.
out 365 days a year,
Yeah.
whether the eating's on or not. I'm just hot stuff.
So in a minute we're going to give you some information, Rich, will help you all.
I'm not, folks. I'm not. Really not. Not bad for a 79-year-old, though, eh? Well, the messy stinks, so.
Anyway, so in the style of Nigella, what he's doing now is he's gently caressing the main body of the flange of the fish. And he's just stimulating it gently to almost, would you say you're making it ovulate? You don't get that. You wouldn't get that from a chip shop, would you? You wouldn't look at that. You don't get that in a chip shop. You don't get that in a curry house. Look at that curry fucking fish. Love that.
And what we're going to do, if you've got a cup,
You might have to just rinse it in the sink area. The
Yeah.
one thing is, we're nice and clean here. We have to say that. We're limited to the size of the kitchen, you know, but we are, you know.
so send us money.
I put in some money. Send us money.
Then all we're going to do,
And
now
the-
the oil is
and we-
dissipated,
Anticipated.
dissipated.
Anticipation. Let's come up to the slab. See what's on the slab. Oh, music.
Is we're just going to put a little bit of water in to steam the fish through, now it's crisped off. And the lovely curry aroma coming off that is
Beautiful.
absolutely banging.
Beautiful.
You go to any gastropub, you pay 20 quid per head for that.
You would?
I've done 2 heads for 3 quid each.
And what
You can't even go to a pub nowadays and get a portion of chips for 6 quid.
What would
It's ridiculous. You can't get a pint for less than
Would
20.
you fuck? You wouldn't, you raise? I mean, what's a pint? About 6 quid?
Pint's about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but no, I don't drink beer, so I'll just say that how much it would. Back in my day, it was about 2 quid when I stopped drinking for a full pint of Stella. It can't be much more than that now, but
Right,
250, 250, 3 quid.
For a pint?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Well, I just stopped drinking in fucking year 2000.
Times have changed.
Fiver. A fiver a pint.
Probably.
Fucking hell.
Well, put it this way, guys. Me and the missus are going to watch Stoke on Tuesday, right? And I'm not kidding you, £7.50 a pint.
Fucking hell.
In a plastic cup that goes flat in 30 fucking seconds. Honestly, rip off.
And the thing is, like, me and Aunt are skint. We're fucked. We ain't even got a fucking job between us at the moment. But, there's no excuses, it sounds.
No.
Do you want to talk about, I'll tell you what might be interesting for you now. You had quite an injury, didn't you?
Yeah.
So a lot of rehabilitation gives you food, really, because
Yeah.
you can't really train it. Do you want to explain about your injury?
Right, so I'm 2 years on from the injury now.
That's why I stopped racing.
Basically, I had double compound fracture to my tib and fib, which they couldn't put the rods in.
Stand back a bit to see your face. You're not bad looking blood. Or come closer.
Because
Not bad looking.
I've got thin blood platelets, and the duration of the operation would have meant that I'd bleed out. So that's going to stay snapped for the rest of my life. So I can't jog, I can't run, but I can walk. I was supposed to be in hospital for 3 months because I also double compound fractured my radius and ulna in my arm at the same time. So I had a full leg cast on from hip to toe. I had an arm cast from there to there. Both, I was out, luckily I was out of my plaster on my leg, the full cast within 8 months. And then I had to do another 2 months in a half cast. Then I went from that to a surgical boot.
And obviously, because he's worked all his life, he can fuck all, then
No,
nothing.
I used to renovate houses, I used to, you know,
You don't get,
plaster,
don't work if you want something. We give you fuck all.
yeah.
So there's the most beautiful carrots.
Right, where are we putting these?
That, Georgian plates. Are you ready for plating that?
Yeah.
The one. We must have 2 fucking plates. No. We have one plate.
We have one plate, but not to worry, because that will come off now.
Not to worry. We had 2 plates.
There we go.
I find that
So
very...
we'll let that rest now.
So you'll see. Oh, I know I had some plates. I've got hundreds. Got hundreds on.
So now, it's probably going to take a little bit longer than what we planned the video to be. So bear in mind, we've got the carrots in now, which are coming to the boil. The tomatoes, which are going to be finely chopped. I've made a boo-boo. I am going to sweet chilli sauce, but we're going to fry them up in the curry sauce that's left over from the fish. So you'll have the carrot, tomato and curry topping for the fish, which is going on a bed of Mexican rice. And all that, literally £3 a head. You can't even get a value box. Doner meat with all your fat and crap in. Your southern fried chicken dripping of fat. Your chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
talking £8-9.
So you know a little bit about Ants. You know how he ended up losing his job. He ended up fucking in a homeless hostel, didn't you, bruv?
I did, yes.
He did. Fucking.
Because I did.
He's done well for fucking keep going. I'm proud of him. To be
I
fair.
did have my own
It's fucking
apartment,
hard.
but it was upstairs. So basically, because I had my leg in a cast, the insurance wouldn't cover me to live there anymore. So basically, that left me homeless. They stuck me in. Bear in mind, I'm not a drug user. Never have been. I've had my struggles with alcohol in the past, but I went into rehab for
If
that.
you're from
I came
Stoke, if you hadn't, you can't be a Stokey.
Came out clean to a new and better life.
Good man.
I had my own car, 3 jobs, working round the clock, you know, and to go from that to that is a big downfall. It did affect my mental health a lot. But now I'm back getting up there.
Get your face in.
I'm doing walking.
I'm getting told to I want to see your face.
And I'm walking for Teenage Lives vs Cancer.
Well done.
I'm doing 30 miles during November.
How's that for you?
Which I've already smashed 35.
That's a bit
and
better.
And we still got time to go, yeah.
Yeah, man. Did we do that cost?
So, cups are there. So yeah, just no matter how bad you're feeling and no matter what predicament you're in, you can always come out of it the other side.
You can.
I mean, look at me. You told me I wouldn't be walking for the best part of 12 months. Fuck that. As soon as me thingy was off, I was walking in a stage cupboard with one crutch after 6 months. And then once I felt the time was ready, the surgical boot came off. My foot was swollen. I've got ab sensitivity in my foot now, so I do walk with a limp and will do for the rest of my life. But they offer me all sorts of tablets, painkillers, everything. I don't take them.
Yeah,
I really don't take them because
oh.
I prefer to walk, get out my own headspace, and it helps me. Put my earphones in, go for a nice walk, lifts your mood, and then come home, cook a nice meal, sit in front of the telly. Life's sweet, you know.
Fucking proud of you, mate.
I'm in a new relationship now.
Yeah, man.
With a woman I love so much.
And
you know,
through it
so
all,
life does get better.
Because through all that, what was the one thing you were able to do all through it? He fed himself.
I couldn't even cook because when my arm was in a cast, I used to have to tell people how to do it.
Yeah.
And it was frustrating that I couldn't do it myself.
So in your recovery, your diet, what would you consider that to be? About 75%, 50%? It's a
to be fair, it was crap when I first
now, but now you're getting on.
I'm experimenting with different things.
Would you say your diet affects your mental health? Be honest, I know that it does.
Yes,
it does.
Yeah, it does.
So
when you can come in and cook a decent meal and you look at it and think that's fine,
could you sort of like by going a takeaway? Yeah, it is because what you're saying to yourself, really, is that I'm worth this. I'm worth this bit of effort. I'm worth a nice bit of food. And you always say you are what you eat, and it's true. So a tedious link. So that links me into me. So me, I was a 23 stone fat bastard, basically. My gut was overhanging my trousers. No one looked at me. I was a mess.
You couldn't even fit in his little green Fiesta.
No,
it was 30 years ago.
Yeah,
that's how long we've known each other.
Yeah. Oh, it was about 30 years, isn't it, bro?
I was about 13. Yeah, so I'm 42 now. So yeah.
Yeah, but me and him, and we've been through a lot. We can't discuss. You'd be fucking. We can't discuss any of that. No.
All I say is times are a lot different
now.
then.
Yeah. we shared a lot of things, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we had some good days and some tragic ones too. Right, so me, I go to the doctors and he basically said, you're 23 stone, you're morbidly obese, you're 5'4", if you don't do something about it, you'll be dead in 6 months, and we can't fix your strangulated hernia. And what I did was I lost 12 stone, went to Muscle Beach and won the Muscle Beach Championship in my first show 12 months after being 23 stone. I wouldn't recommend that to anyone, it's a bit obsessional, but I am an obsessive person. And my whole life, they've been telling me there's something wrong with me. They keep saying, you got this, you got that, you're obsessive, you're an addict, you're an alcoholic, you're this. Every day of my life, no, I'm Matt Filmer. That's who I am. I don't need a fucking label, thank you very much. Keep that to yourself. But, what I have learned is, what you do is what matters. You can speak, you can say, you can do whatever you want, but it's what you do. And for me, my mental health has never been as good when I eat right. If I eat shit, it affects my mental health. It does. And what you have to understand, according to Lindsay Wayne, who is a 75-year-old bodybuilder who's been competing. 75. He did a show with him. I did a show with him. You know, he still fucking competes now. But what I'm saying about Lindsay is, he's in fantastic shape. He's 75 years of age. He can compete at bodybuilding, and he reckons that the number one problem in obesity in this country is the food. He says, and my mum's the same. My mum will tell you, she's got her book, I wish she'd never given me, Processed Humans. The amount, there isn't, according to Lindsay Wayne, and I think he could be right, there is only actually 2 items that you can buy from a supermarket that have no interference of any kind, apparently. Can you guess what they are, Anthony? For a bonus point.
Probably eggs.
No. Right. But that's brilliant. Well done. So eggs, right? Battery eggs. There's a chicken in a box that big, cruel as fuck. I hate it. I hate that. You put it in a box, you get it fucking laying eggs. The eggs come out onto like a tray, like a grooved tray, a long tray. They all come out onto there. About 60 of them. All from they come down and they go onto this thing. But when they first come out, did you know the chicken egg isn't hard? It's quite pliable. It's soft. It's rubbery. Yeah, so you're learning something now.
You're rubbery.
Yeah,
especially on a bit of toast, yeah.
Yeah, and then when lovely, jubbly. They look very nice. I like rubbery egg. You like a bit of rubbery, don't you, Ant?
Oh, don't get me started.
He does. I've heard a few rumours about him, and I mean, you can try if you want. www.gayfistingant.com. He's brave. Takes it well. And it's a farm, really. Are we really going to put this on?
What the fuck not? There's far more weird content out there.
So, where was I anyways? Where was I? Where the fuck was I? I was making a fucking point. Yeah, so what you do is, so if an egg has got on it a stamp, a red stamp, that indicates that it's been injected with emulsifiers, acids, colouring agencies, colours, and butyric acid, preservatives, E-numbers, fucking, you might as well just fucking throw the egg away and get a syringe and pipe all that shit down your throat. It's wank. So what you want to do is, if you're going to buy eggs, I'm not going to show, we're not showing any names, are we?
No.
We won't ever show any names. If we mentioned any names, we didn't mean to, it's because we're not used to it yet. But these eggs, I can't show you, I'll put my finger over them, but they are eggs. They've got no red label on. No, it's the blue one. You've got no blue label. You've got red label, not the blue. I forget which one it is. But these ones I've checked anyway. It's got the ingredients in it, and the ingredients is an egg. So we can live with that, can't we?
Yeah.
You fucking look at that. Domesticated. You make some money. You got a bit though, haven't you? He's not available. I'm not saying anything, but I am actually single, ladies, and I'm just saying that. You know what I mean? And I do enjoy both female company. You know what I mean? On occasion. You know what I mean? And you know, they say you never know what's around the corner. Oh, what we're hoping to do.
Unless you pass eyes.
That reminds me of that bloke. Fucking, this bloke walked into a bar, he went, fucking hell, it's Iron Bar. Did you hear about Bill and Ben? Have you heard about Bill and Ben?
In the bar.
You've all heard about Bill. Just swallow it back. No, I was
Or if
thinking...
that stinks, I'm getting out. Oh my dear.
Or, what I'm actually thinking of more than that is, did you hear about, you got in a lot of trouble recently, Bill and Ben did? Did you know that? Got arrested at the airport. Possession of weed. There's a weed. Yeah.
See what after probably.
He's had 30 years of that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, you're allowed vape on YouTube. No, I'm not vaping. It's a steam off that.
Yeah.
See. So the next, this is, I'm going to be honest with you, this is a pilot. We're going to put it on, but don't judge us on this. We're not very slick. This is the pilot. And we're just giving it a go, just see how we get on. But the next one we do will be shorter and to the point, and we'll get there, you know what I mean? I'm going to name some double acts, right? And I reckon we're better than all of the fuckers, don't you? Ant and Dick. Wankers. I mean, fannies. Now, to be fair, what Jack said, they're alright, aren't they? He's a good lad, ain't he, Ant? He likes to drink, doesn't he? Ant and Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he an alcoholic?
Well, he crashed his fucking car, didn't he?
Yeah, but he might have just fucking, it might have been someone else's fault. He might not necessarily have been drunk, though.
Yeah, nothing to do with the fact that he stumbled out like that.
No, that was just the accident. You're always fucking picking on people, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? You see, I think they've got him wrong. I think he'd been down the off licence, get a card for his nan. And because he's famous, they made out he was pissed and he chucked fucking alcohol in, poor lad. No, he's alright, Dak. Who's your favourite double act? I liked French and Saunders.
Early bikers.
Early bikers?
Yeah, early bikers.
I tell you what, if they play their cards right, we might let them come on with us, eh?
Well, we can't.
Why?
One of them's dead.
One of the hairy bikers is dead.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sorry if there's any hairy biker fan. Which one's dead? The one with the glasses or the big grey beard?
The one with glasses.
Is he completely dead or just a bit dead?
Dave Myers.
Have they frozen him in cryogenics?
A couple of years back.
Is he frozen in cryogenics? Do you reckon
I think he's next to Michael Jackson, isn't he?
No, we've got to be careful now. We can't get down that. Because I got in a load of trouble once, Ant. Anyway, just back to the recipe and then we'll get back to Gary Glitter after. Right.
Gary Glitter?
Yeah. So is this becoming the stock?
This is becoming the carrots. These are basically going to be boiled.
Is this the curry sauce?
Yes. What I've done is what's left of the curry sauce that hasn't gone on the fish, I've put in with the carrots.
Yeah.
So you'll get the curry flavour in the veg as well as the fish.
Very good, isn't he?
And then Mexican
Isn't
rice
he
and
good?
stuff.
He is good, isn't he? Anyway, going back to Gary Glitter for a moment. So I went to this posh record event because I'm a bit of a fan of ska music. I like the Madness, Bad Madness, whatever. And it was all vinyl. So I went to this day. There was hundreds of people there, and they were all getting on about records and classic bands and this and that. And I was very quiet. I didn't know what to say really, because a lot of the music they're talking about wasn't really relevant to the genre which I like. So they're all going on, and the next minute they get on Jacko, going about Izzy and Nonce and this, that, the other, and then they get on to Gary Glitter. And all I said, Ant, and I don't think this is a bad comment, now there were 16 people in that shop, and all I said, and I thought it was quite wetty, and It does have an element of truth. I just said, look, you can say what you fucking want about Gary Glitter, but he did do a good Christmas song, didn't he? You can't hold that against him. A rock and roll Christmas, a Christmas rock and roll. It's good. Do you want to be in my gang, my gang, my gang? They were good songs, you know.
Yeah, till half the kids said no.
One of the big problems I have, right, and I'm going to share this. This is very therapeutic for me, Anthony. I'm glad you've gotten this subject. As a younger man, I was a massive Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
I didn't know any difference. It wasn't my fucking fault that he was a kiddie fiddler. I didn't know that. None of us did. He was just Jackson. He was meant, wasn't he?
But to be
One
fair,
of the greatest.
he's now been proven as a
He
kiddie
has.
fiddler.
Yeah, no, they have. Them lads have come out and fucking said he fucking fiddled with me. That Felix fucking Griffin. What his name is? Phoenix. River Phoenix. Who is he? Phoenix.
River Phoenix.
River Phoenix. He fucking said he bummed me. Shoved his dick up. That's too far, isn't it? I'll have to edit that. No, but he did say that Jacko's fucking bummed me. He come on the fucking telly crying, saying Jacko was banging it up my bum. And the other thing about Jacko is, I defend him and I thought he's just a nice bloke, he was misconstrued, but he did used to very often have lots of young boys staying in his bed. He did. It is true, that's the truth. And I noticed they were all good looking lads. He didn't get any big fat ones or spotty ones. Has this gone too far, do you think? Do you think we've gone a bit far? Is this too far? The only way we'll find out if it's too far, we're going to have to put it on and look at the comments, aren't we?
Or dig Jago.
Oh, do you want to bang that now? Right. We can do with another camera to show you the fucking crap equipment we've got here. It's terrible. That is a 1983 Russell Labs. What did you say? It's a fan oven?
No, I was born in 1983.
It looks very dangerous, doesn't it, Ant? Oh, right. So, a precursor to using this machine, don't touch that bit there, it electrocutes you.
Electrocutes.
See this? That? Do not fucking accidentally touch that wherever you do.
Which part?
Hang on, let me just turn this on. Ooh, it's fucking going well. That's the wrong one. It's not plugged in, Anthony. That will be probably one of the most worstest problems, the fact that it isn't actually plugged in. This is a very long-winded fucking cooking show. I bet we've been getting 20 minutes, haven't we?
Next time we'll make sure all the prep's done.
First.
And then the cooking time will be approximately 20 minutes, half an hour.
Do you know what we could actually do? Pause that there and then make one from here. Start again. Because we can't put that on, can we? We can't put that on, Ant. I'm on about fucking...
Yeah, but we can edit it. We can edit some of that.
Jokes,
but like I say, with the cooking side, we can add a bit of banter in there.
So if I stop it now,
yeah,
get it all prepared.
We can add some banter. We can edit the banter that's not suitable.
Yeah.
About disabled
Well,
and bummy